Kaf. V'ha'inyan hu, and the concept is Dehi yeridas haneshama beguf, that the descent of the neshama into a body eina bishvil atzma, it's not for the purpose of itself. Neshama atzma eina tzricha tikun, that the soul itself does not need to be fixed, does not need rectification. And the Rebbe says on the bottom, eina tzricha tikun, Eitz Chaim Sharat Tzelem Perek Aleph, Huva Betanya Perek Lamed Zayin. V'chol enyan yiridasa, and the whole purpose of the descent of the neshama, hu bishvil letakein ulezachich levarer, is in order to rectify and to purify and to clean es haguf v'nefesh hativis, the body and the natural soul. Aval haneshama atzma eina tzricha tikun, but the soul itself does not need this rectification. Mamer kol nishmasa v'nishmasa havu kaima b'diok na'ila kamim malka kadisha. And like the statement, every single soul stood in its likeness, in its supernal likeness, in front of the Holy King. And the Rebbe says on the bottom, U'kamayim recall, Re'ei dibur hamaschil ani ledodi tafshin ches, kunshus nun zayin, suf perek aleph ubeha arasham. The haneshama, that the soul, before its descent into a body and the natural soul, was in the ultimate state of cleaving to the source of where it was carved out in the living Elohim, and it was in a state of true cleaving and constant cleaving above, bli shum pirud klal, without any separation at all. That is, that it was in a perpetual state of will towards of a single will towards Hashem alone. Ve'ein zarito, and there is no foreign idea there. There's no other will or desire towards anything else. And he descended to being clothed in a body and a natural soul, in order to purify it, and to cleanse it, and to shine its portion in the world. That's the whole point of the descent of the neshama below. Uksiv, and it's written, Yamim yutzaru v'lo chulu, that days were formed and v'lo echad bahem, and not one of them, and so forth. That it says lo, not one of them, and it says lo with a vav. Also, in addition to the kri is with a vav, and the ksiv is with an aleph. That the lo is to him, to Hashem, to him. They call echad ve'echad niksav lo hayamim. That it says yamim yusaru, that each and every person was set for them their days, asher behem yavod avodaso, that in them they will serve their service, bebirur v'tikun haguf v'nefesh hativis, in the purification and the rectification of the body and the natural soul. Ulahayir chelko be'olam, and in order to shine their portion in the world, al yidei or haTorah ve'atfila, through the light of Torah and prayer. Te'ikar havodu lamata dafka, that the main service is below specifically. The bihiyos haneshama lamaila, that when the neshama is above, harehu bitachlis advekus kanal, it's in the ultimate state of cleaving, like we said before. Aval biridas elaguf melor sonos zaros v'taivus kashmim, and it's full, and its descent into the body, full of strange desires and wills, and physical desires, v'chumrim, and coarse desires, shemoni misaneshama, that prevent the neshama ma'avoda halukis, from the divine service, adasher tzarich avoda v'yagia tzuma, until the point where you need a tremendous effort in service, an awesome effort, b'milchama kveda b'yoser, with a very heavy, difficult battle. And this can be conquered through the attribute of victory specifically. of above seichel, shtus the kedusha, to overcome, v'hul'amod betokef gadol, and it's the idea of standing with a great strength, u'lischazik be'isik haTorah ve'ha'avoda, and to strengthen oneself in the study of Torah and its service, v'hainu, and that is to say, that when the animalistic soul tries to overcome the person to make them sin, and to confuse them and so forth, with strange ideas, or different concepts, or to make him worry about the servitude of trying to get sustenance, ubilbul asik maso mutton, and the confusion that comes with doing business, or all other concepts that confuse a person, to the point where his heart is not with him in his if he wants to study or learn or daven or do mitzvos, and like can be seen with our clearly with our senses, the yitzro shel adam miskaber alav, that a person's yetzer tries to overcome them, latrido lebalbalo, to make them worry and confuse them, be'es havoda dafka, specifically at the time when they're doing their avoda, when they're trying to do service, that when the divine soul is aroused with love and fear, as dafka misorer hanefesh bahamis lebalbalo latrido bikama inyanim, that specifically is when the animalistic soul is aroused to confuse him and to make him worry about a number of things. And there are times when it's placed upon him a fear and trembling about something that has no substance at all, and it's not worth having that kind of emotional effect on a person. And this happens specifically at the time when a person is serving the Torah v'tefillah, studying Torah or davening, or b'kiyum mezum mitzvah, or when they're trying to fulfill some mitzvah, or az motzi hanefesh habamis bilbulim al zeh. That's when the animalistic soul finds ways to confuse a person and mix a person up. That is specifically at the time when that's set for Torah study, or when the person has a certain feeling towards prayer, or some kind of involvement in a mitzvah or act of kindness. That's when is aroused the animalistic soul to mix them up, become a mini bilbulim, with a number of confusions, and different worries. And it seems to the person that specifically at this moment it's pressing to go or to hurry the prayer. But the truth is that this was only in order to mix up the divine soul. And the proof for this, the that when a person is walking in the markets or in the streets, and the like, at the time when they're not doing anything important like this, do not come to the person these kinds of thoughts that they must hurry or leave what they're doing to do something else. And therefore a person must stand at these times with a great strength, to strengthen themselves, to keep the times of Torah and prayer, and to overcome the animalistic soul, and not to listen to them, and with this attribute, with the strength of this attribute of victory, to overcome the animalistic soul, that since this attribute of shtus the kedusha, of this victory, is rooted in the essence of the soul, is planted in the essence of the soul, beyond the revealed strengths of the soul, So therefore, with this and through it, a person can overcome, and to push away all of the worries and all of the confusions, and there won't be anything to stop a person or hold a person back in their study of Torah and fulfillment of the mitzvos, and through this victory that a person is victorious over their animalistic soul, through this, you cause above also the concept of the overcoming of holiness over the klippa, Haoutzar העליון, and you cause the drawing down of the supernal treasure house, Gilui Pnimis Va'atzmus Ein Sof Baruch Hu, which is a revelation of the inner and essence of the infinite, may be blessed. Like he brought in the beginning of the Mamer, of Karis Kafia Sitra Achra, and then there's his Hafra as well. It's directly connected with this idea of Tzivos Havaya and the Netzach that draws down from the Pnimis HaKeser, the Outzer Ha'Elyon.